Okay, thought I'll do a quick review on the CB650F. This is a 2014 model which we've rented out from Chiang Mai, and it's proved to be a very nice bike. Engine is particularly smooth and quiet, like it's so smooth compared to the ER6N that I normally ride. Power is a little bit up, and definitely a lot more horsepower above 6,000 to 7,000 RPM. Very smooth. The tires on this, I think the stand ones, these ones are Dunlop, have been very grippy, particularly in the dry. Sport Max D222s, and yeah, never had a problem with any sort of slip. And we've gone through rain, gravel, sand, you name it. In the last couple of days we've been rained on. We've had great weather like today, and sort of in between as well. The seat is a little bit harder, and as you can see, it's got some very sharp edges, so it's not the most comfortable seat, but I'm getting used to it. And it's day 2 now, so probably comfortable for 2 hours, and after that it starts hurting. Tank range is, I think it's probably 20 litres, I'm not quite sure, but the fuel gauge is totally inaccurate. It'll drop from like 3/4 to less than 1/4 very quickly, so you can't really rely upon it. It's very quiet. This exhaust is tucked underneath. It's hard to, if I use sort of earphones, so at low revs I can't even hear the engine. It's just so quiet. Riding positions very similar to ER6N, quite upright. So you can see as these bars are quite pulled back and quite high, and the risers are quite high as well. So it's quite a relaxed riding position. Brakes are excellent, quite touchy, more so than the ones on the ER6N, so you've got to be careful. One little problem is that the front suspension is very soft, so it dives a lot, and particularly if you're going around corners which have got bumps mid-corner, it will start to wallow. I think the rear is okay, but definitely the front seems very soft. And there's no sort of adjustment that you can make for the compression or the rebound. I'm using a Garmin Nuvi 550, which I've converted to 220 specifications. The instrumentation is quite good. It's got a tacho, and it's obviously got speedo, all digital. ABS, this bike's got ABS. Funny thing about this bike is that the horn position and the indicator position is reversed. So I accidentally kept on pressing the horn for quite some time. Otherwise, great little bike.